starting that stopwatch so I don't run out of time from now on. Okay, so like I said, first I'm going to go ahead and, let me see here. I'm going to go ahead and crop. Okay, there we go. So once I have the colors, then I'll go in and I'll start focusing on form with light and, the light and shadows, putting shadows where they need to be in the dark or shadows where they need to be in light. But first I need to make sure that, so the reason why I have red in her shoulder here, and also I'm going to have red in her hand. Let's see here, the darker red in her, oops, gotta go the right layer, in her fingers. But also, because of the balloon, I want all the edge of her hand to be red anyway, because of the balloon. And I'll worry about going in, let's see here, zoom in on the hand. I'm thinking a little more kind of a pink color for her fingernail. And I'll almost go to this color and I'll almost go to white. And for most of it, except for the cuticle, something like that. I'll add a little bit of white for that one. And then I'm going to go a little bit of yellow, almost. And I'm going to do this for highlight. I'm thinking the highlight should be there. There. Kind of fade out like that. I'm going to kind of pick up some of that shadow. Now I'm going to use this neutral kind of gray. And the neutral grays to put some shadow in here. Not too much, but just a little bit. These are my lightest shadows, just to give form. If I want to go in and add darker shadows, I can, but for now I'm just going to add those. Blend that in, kind of get the thumb form. I'm going to really small brush, and I'm going to add just a little bit of detail like that, not much. Maybe a little bit of light along the finger. Okay, cool. Go into the face. Make it a little bit more yellow, and I'm going to make it a little bit brighter. I'm thinking the light's going to kind of hit her head in that area, sort of. And then, let's see, what color should I use for, it's kind of greener, to push into her hairline. No, this color instead. you want that to be a sort of a transition color as you come into the hairline. And I'm going to use this kind of purpler shadow tone. Add some shadow into her eyes there. A little bit into the nose, not much. I don't want to neutralize the eyes too much. This color will do just that. So I'm going to add this darker red color first in there. There we go. Be a little bit of neutral under the nose as it comes in that shadow. And I'm going to take down a lot of that red in the nose by picking up the color above it with the Alt key, and I just brush in lightly. And then a lot of that will also be taken care of when I pick up this light color. I'm going to pushing hard. I want to kind of shape the cheek, maybe like so, and kind of push in this way, up like that. Okay, the drawing showing through right there. I'll erase it though. And I'm going to kind of push this color before I can shape the roundness of the cheek. Pull it down into here. I'm just lightly pressing the color. I'm lightly just feathering. I'm just feathering the canvas, just lightly touching the canvas everywhere. Add a little bit of light there. Maybe a little bit of light there. Not much, just a little bit. Maybe a little bit on the chin. I'm going to fade this skin color up into the cheek there too, for all that kind of blends together. Okay, so that sort of, and I think I might have neutralized this down here too much, so I'm going to pick up my original skin color. I'm going to kind of push it in there real quick, like so. And what I'll do is I'm going to try a warmer color, and then I'll try this. No, I'm going to try this warmer neutral. There we go. Use a slightly smaller brush. Yeah, just a little bit of shadow under the lip. Maybe it should be darker. Use that. There we go. I'm going to push the white color like that. Kind of shape the chin a little bit. Might be a little too dark under the lip. Depends on how much I end up darkening the rest of it. I'll add a little bit of red in there. Oh, time's just about up. Okay, so technically I have like 20 more seconds. Let's kind of do that. Okay.